welcome to your reading today. This is going to be a general reading from July 15th to the 31st. And I'm so excited. Look at this bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles energy. Just for you. Okay. So, if you're looking for personal reading, please go to goldenphoenixrising.com. You can also email me at goldenphoenixreadings@gmail.com. Again, thank you for joining me today, and please like and subscribe if you like this video. Very much looking to grow my channel right now, and I love giving you guys intuitive messages here. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Aries. I'm going to do a bit of a deep dive today. So Spirit, Ancestors, higher self, Angels, please guide us today. Please guide the Aries to their highest and best. Okay, you've got the Queen of Swords. Libra energy. It's a balanced energy, very truthful, very diplomatic in nature. Okay, it can, well, I was gonna say it was a very balanced energy. It's a very truthful energy. Okay, so you might be in a situation right now where you want to deliver truth. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can be a little bit harsh in their delivery. Okay, sometimes the Queen of Swords tells people things that they don't always want to hear. So let's keep going. Let's look a little bit deeper into this, Aries. See what's going on. Okay, what's your passing energy, spirits? What's the passing energy for Aries? We got the Death card. Actually, it was in reversed. Okay. Having difficulty cutting ties. With some of the negative influences in your life. You're having a bit of difficulty doing that right now. This is a big challenge for you. Like, there's a lot of obstacles in your way to cut these ties in your life. You kind of want to deliver the truth. Well, you have, and you were hoping that was going to cut ties with these people, with this situation, and you've also spoken the truth to yourself. So sometimes you told yourself some things that you don't want to hear about the situation, but you're still having difficulty cutting ties. And I feel like it's not just one person. It might even be a group of people. For some of you, it's a relationship. For some of you, it's a group. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the Six of Cups. So Spirit wants you to know that not all these pleasant memories that you've had of this person from your past, it's like they're not all bad, they're not all good. You may need to learn how to identify some of the things that you used to think of as positive, as understanding the shadow side of it. For example, maybe you felt good in a group dynamic before, but sometimes that group dynamic can be limiting because when you want to go off on your own and be independent, it can hold you back. And that group can hold you back because they don't want to see you go, but at one point in time it may have had been a positive influence in your life. So at one point in time, this group or this person did have a positive influence on your life. And you're seeing the shadow side of that now. It's very clear to you now. You need to have patience. Because there's alchemy taking place here. So recognizing that shadow aspect, it's like going to be pulled out of you. It's going to be pulled out of you, recognized, seen, and transmuted into something more powerful. Justice in the past position. The justice that was about seeing this person or this group of people very clearly. And that was something that Spirit brought into you. They knew that it was unfair before, and they knew that you didn't recognize it, and they wanted you to recognize it. God, can they stay on the table? Spirit, can you make the cards stay on the table, please? All right. Okay, 7 of Cups in reversed. Spirit wants you to recognize that there's a path forward for you. To have patience. And to live in the moment and kind of take it step by step. The choice will become clear to you in time. The Star, what you need to focus on right now is your own self-worth, building up your own self-confidence, recognizing that you are the star, that you have purpose, a divine purpose, and that Spirit is leading you towards that. But really doing that inner work to recognize your own divine purpose. The energy that's going to be coming in to your environment very soon is the 9 of Pentacles. That was at the bottom of the deck at the starting of the reading. Okay, so it's a very independent energy. It's like self-sufficiency. It's like recognizing your own self-worth. The 9 of Pentacles, the person in that picture, she knows that she's worth something. So Spirit is helping you currently, right now, to move you towards that recognition in yourself. Spirit sees it in you. Now, Spirit wants you to see it in yourself. Independence, self-reliance, the ability to create abundance for yourself. Saw the sun on the bottom of the deck. I mean, it's like Spirit really wanted me to peek at that. Okay. I love the sun. Love the sun card. It's joy, it's happiness, it's just like a day at the beach with a drink in your hand and everything's going good. Kids are happy. That's the sun. Sun might be different for you, but joy. Okay, let's see what your hopes and fears are. Spirit, please. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Aries. King of Cups. I feel like you're fearful of opening up yourself to love in your environment. It's your hope. Like you want to open yourself out to love. But you're fearful of it. There's something that's holding you back right now. And I think the thing that's actually holding you back is this idea that, I don't know if you, at this moment, you don't fully recognize your own self-worth. It's holding you back from giving and receiving love to others. And then the outcome is the Hangman. So that can mean self-reflection, but it can also mean enlightenment. Okay, it's like this flash, this moment that happens to you where you're like, oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what's holding me back. So that's going to be coming in for you. Ten of Swords. So that's talking about what it was that caused you to hold yourself back. Something happened to you. There's a trauma in your past. And at the moment, I don't think you see it. Okay. Okay, Spirit. See what we want to clarify here. I don't know if Spirit's going to give me the Hangman. Let's do the Ten of Swords. Spirit, trauma, the Magician. More Spirit. Feel a connection to a father figure right now. Very male, powerful figure that had some control in your life, but also led you to take on some of those characteristics as well. The World. Seven of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Five of Swords. Okay. An ending that occurred with this male figure. It happened because he was stealing something from you. He was stealing something from you. It was his gifts sometimes that held you back. It was what he perceived as a gift. It was what was actually holding you back from progressing and created a lot of conflict in your life and pain. But you're coming to really recognize that. And so Spirits really wants it to come to an end for you. So you can open yourself up to love and to bring it in. Okay, let's do some oracle cards for you, Aries. Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Okay, so it means being in the flow. Okay. There's this space that you can get into where, although you're aware of the past and the future, you're no longer anxious about it anymore. Because you're living in the moment, and that you understand that it's the acts and the behaviors that you do in the moment that really changes and affects your future. So spending time worrying about what happened in the past or what may happen in the future is really like a waste of time. It just causes fear and anxiety and conflict. So Spirit wants you to get into the present and in the flow. Don't waste your own time. And in turn, you won't waste other people's time. Manifesting and doing, okay? So this is about doing in the moment. Welcome the divine masculine. Okay, the divine masculine energy is your Aries energy, quite frankly. It's like that idea of like being determined to move forward with something, swift moving, fast actions forward, focus on one thing. To manifest that into reality. Okay. Cozy up with risk. Okay, so you are going to have to risk something in the future. And creator air energy. Okay, so air is really about intelligence, bringing in your intellectual side into a situation if you're looking to really manifest what you want in the world. Okay, so embracing that intellectual intelligence. So that's kind of advice from Spirit. You are manifesting something here. Yeah. Especially bringing in with the Magician card. Okay, let's pull you a dragon Aries. This is really quite good. But like, so what this reading really is about, it's giving you clues into like what you need to work on in this moment. Spirit wants to bring you this message right now to work on what we just talked about. That recognition. And I think it's just this male energy that's maybe caused some disruption in your life, and how to move past it so that you can move on to bigger and better things and manifest what it is that you desire in your life. Okay? Orange gold dragon from Arcturus opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future and be a guiding light. Okay, by manifesting in the present moment, you end up being like a beacon, a star, the sun that people end up being attracted to, and you pull people into the future that you want to create for yourself. So it's by doing you, kind of just being you and recognizing, you know, that star quality in yourself, that's going to help manifest the new golden age. I don't want to go into that. That's a very esoteric thing, the golden age. So it's this idea of the earth renewing itself into kind of like a higher state of being, into moving past like these old 3D competitive and better than you kind of energies, and moving towards a much more enlightened state of being. And not just one person doing that, but us as a collective, as a planet, learning how to do that. Which is what I would describe the golden age as. The golden phoenix rising, right? Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to say. Awareness, right? So you may be coming into a new level of awareness of the world. Embrace it. I know it's a little weird, it's a little different, but you know, you can always keep it to yourself if you're more comfortable with that. Nothing wrong with that. But being aware of what's really going on in the world and in your environment is very enlightening. It's very enlightening. trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's a good question to ask yourself. If you knew you would be supported, how would you really act and behave in the world? What's the true you? How do you remain faithful and in alignment with that? Advancement. Strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Okay, last card for you, Aries. Last card. You're just messing with me today, Spirit. Okay. Last 4 cards. Okay. Goddess, healing feminine energies. Awen, 3 rays of light. Balance male and female energies. Peace and harmony. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing the universal energies. And self-confidence, strong self-belief, and sense of worth. Okay, Aries, that is your reading for July 15th to the 31st. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Whenever this reading gets to you, that's when it's meant for you. Spirit has this message for you. So thank you so much for following. Please like and subscribe. And I want you to have an amazing day.